If you're an existing or returning MoneySMARTS user with past checkup data, what you'll find is that your existing checkups are still maintained in the old version 1 format. We've adapted MoneySMARTS 2.0 to work seamlessly with this legacy data so that you don't have to go back and change the information if you don't want to. If you do choose to overwrite these legacy checkups with new checkup information, you can do so by clicking the Track Using Card Balances button. Now, if you've never set up MoneySMARTS for account tracking in version 2.0 before, after clicking this button, you'll be immediately directed to do so. Here you'll be able to select the bank accounts, credit cards, or line of credits if they're applicable that you'd like to track inside MoneySMARTS. Let's say, for example, I want to track the singular bank account and single credit card that I have on this particular user, and I wanted to track them from the very start of this particular MoneySMARTS period, which is all the way back in 2018. I can choose to do so. After clicking that and refreshing the page, what you'll find is that when you click Track Using Card Balances, you'll now be able to enter in individual card checkups directly into this particular field. This is particularly beneficial in the future when we start to bring in more automated functionality for MoneySMARTS, as we'll be directly importing values into the historical logs and populating them throughout the platform. The benefit of recording and tracking using your card balances is that it now records your balances directly into the card's historical change logs. Let's say, for instance, that $11,245 that I had initially for the 2nd of September 2018, by performing a checkup on that particular month, I've effectively saved that information directly into the card in September of 2018. Now, let's say, for example, that I wanted to do the same for October, so 14,236. I would again have to enter in that information separately. So again, what you'll see is that information has now appeared directly into my card balances. When choosing to overwrite legacy data with your card balance data, it's important to know that we don't automatically overwrite the information applied here because we don't automatically assume exactly where each of these particular values goes to, especially in the case where you have multiple cards or multiple bank accounts. As an example, that $16,000 over here could belong to either of these accounts, one or both. A good way to do this, if you are choosing to edit your legacy data, is to take a quick screenshot of this information or a quick photo, having it side by side and going through and then adding in the card balances as you go. Finally, the very next checkup that you're performing on MoneySMARTS that doesn't contain legacy data will assume to be using the new MoneySMARTS version 2.0 checkups.